A Down for Christmas is a Christmas themed movie that will get you almost teary, you laugh, and you stay glued to your screen. Welcome back to this space and let us have that conversation. A Time for Christmas tells the story of Akin and his family as they are forced to return to the village few days to Christmas to visit his dying father. This reunion with the extended family exposes every one of them little secrets and give every one of them the chance to make amends. This film explored the theme of love, regret, family, and the rules of inter-ethnic marriage. And this movie features Kentebe, Valerie, Odunukwe, Korede Lawal, Loveth, Oghene, Carol King, Patrick Dow, among others. And this movie it's produced by Steve Cookers and directed by Sebastian Oko. Christmas. So if you really want to enjoy like a Christmas themed movie, I think you will really love this. And let me discuss things I really enjoy or I find intriguing watching this. And one of them is let's discuss the actors' performance first. And the actors that really stood out for me were Carol King and the mother, that's the lady who played Amaka. I can't remember her name, and I'm seeing her for the very first time in this movie, Valerie Odunukwe. So this actress is such a phenomenal actress, so real, so believable, and very passionate with giving that character she needs to give, giving it the best you really need to see. And also Carol King, I think if you're someone who have seen Bora, you will know how much of a good actress Carol King is. And when it comes to, you know how Carol King was such a mean mother-in-law to Wura, likewise to me, just think of her being that and more. And Carol King is just a phenomenal actress. I really love how she really was able to just do this so brilliantly. And in as much as she's like that antagonist, you kind of find a way to like her. I don't know, probably I'm just the only one. So it's an interesting one. I also love the other characters like Akin, the man who played Akin was such a very brilliant actor. I'm also seeing him for the very first time. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna see you any other time I see you on any other movie. Like, because he's such a believable father character. And I love that character, how he is such and a calm and understandable character who really loves his family passionately. And this man really justified this role. Likewise, the kid that says like I don't know their name, Korede Lawal. I've seen Korede Lawal in a couple of movies. Like I've seen him in Slum King, I've seen him in She Must Be OV, and I don't know which other film I've seen him. And I know yes, this boy is good. And seeing him here, it just did justice to his path, to his role here. Like he was able to give us that character, that performance. I think we need to see things I love about this movie. And very first thing is the language. How good can they do with the language? You know, I've seen a couple of Nigerian movies or Nollywood movies where they do not justify the language, especially when they are discussing or exploring a setting where the Yoruba spoken is a very different dialect from the everyday Yoruba we get to see in busy places like Lagos that is multi-ethnic. You know, when you go into setting like that, yeah, this one is set in Idore. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Then there's also this guy, Clover. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. He's also a very good actor. I'd seen him before in a movie before now, and I love his performance here too. So let's go back to the language conversation. So I love how they were able to infuse, not just they were able to infuse the Idore dialect beautifully well. Because when we tell our story, I think Nigeria is a very multi-ethnic. You know, when you explain such setting, the language should be well done, and I love the fact that it is the dialect that is peculiar to the people of that part of the country that was used. I don't know if they justify the language use or not, but I think them deciding to do that is a good one. So people who are from that place can really tell if they did justify the language or not. So another thing I love again for this movie is the storytelling. The storytelling technique was done so well. I found myself glued to it in as much as it started. And one interesting thing is that in as much as it started very fast and was kind of comical at the beginning, you get to enjoy how it gets to its climax and its resolution was brilliantly executed, and also how every character in this film had enough screen time to develop and get to understand their motivation, their story, and were able to grow and have like their individuality. Nobody seemed to be like a shadow of the other. You get to understand Aki, you get to understand Amaka, you get to understand Tracy, likewise the Korede Lawal character, and that's Justin, and it's a beautiful one. So I really enjoyed this. I laughed, I almost got theory, and yes, so that's just it. So if you want to enjoy a Christmas themed movie this season, you should see for Christmas. And this is all I'll be discussing on the That for Christmas. Please, if you enjoy content like this, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Bye.